So, have you ever seen on your explanation of benefits that the doctor is charging a huge price point? Maybe it's 600, maybe 700 or more for a procedure, and then it's paid out at only like 100 or $150? Well, there are some reasons for that. So, if you didn't already know, my name is Chris, and I've been with CVS Health and Aetna Medicare now for 7 years. Everything I say here is my own opinion and my own information that I bring to you all in hopes to help somebody on their Medicare journey. Now, part of the reason for this is going to be because, one, there is a contracted rate. I believe I spoke about it a little bit in one of my other videos much earlier on. And this is contracted both by Medicare and, of course, by the insurance company to determine total payouts for specific procedures. Another reason for this is because management, not your doctors, not the staff, they're not making this determination, but the management of the office or hospital are making the determination that if we bill $1,000 for something that is only paid out at $300, $700 of that procedure is now a tax write-off at the end of the year. And if they get to put that to hundreds or thousands of claims, that's all tax write-offs, big tax write-offs at the end of the year for them. Once again, this is not your doctors or the staff's fault. This is just the way the office management or hospital management run the business to make it so they're able to make additional money. Now, it is different for folks who run self-pay. Typically, the self-pay individuals are going to pay at about or less than what the typical contracted rate is. So if the insurance will pay for about $150 worth of the cost of the procedure, you will typically pay between $150 to $120 worth of the cost of the procedure instead of paying for $500 of the procedure. This part, they're not able to write it off in taxes, but it still becomes pure profit because they're not paying anybody to run the claims, they're not paying anybody to do the pre-certification, they're not paying for all the credentialing and extra pieces that are involved with it. So there are pluses and minuses to the whole thing, but at the end of the day, most of it comes down to money for the office management. But, as always, if you like the video and you have something that you would like me to speak about in the future, drop it in the comments. I love making these videos, they make me happy. And if you haven't already, please follow along. I want you to be part of this journey with me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. So until the next video.